Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Trying to make sure that my mic level is good. Hold on, let's see. Check. Testing one, two. Testing one, two. Good morning, good morning. All right, so I wanted to talk about like experience. So the title is Going Beyond Belief. And currently I'm in Nebraska and it is 2 degrees. When I say like 2 degrees, like one, two, it's 2 degrees, right? And when I say it is so cold that my knees hurt, especially when I get out of the vehicle. When I get out, I like it's that cold, and it has been snowing, but it's all good though. So this morning I wanted to talk about going beyond belief. There might be someone that might be going through something and they need that encouragement. And this past weekend, I had the opportunity to speak at a forum, and then the previous weekend, I did another event. But for those of you who might not know me, I want to introduce myself. I'm Derek, the Mother Thunder Young, and at this time and point in geographical location, my time is 5:42 a.m. and um, I'm a real estate investor, uh, and I'm also in transportation. So a professional um, in everything that I do. I have a different skill set where I call myself blue collar, white collar, because I love getting my hands on things. I love fixing things. I love putting things together, right? And what anything that I talk about from experience, right? And I have a lot of experience in the transportation industry and the business consultation aspect and real estate. So my business path, uh, I got started in transportation, and transportation led me into real estate, and real estate led me into commercial lending, and all of these things they've been very good to me, where I'm able to make a great living for myself and my family. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about is going beyond belief. When you believe in something, there are different levels to belief. You can believe, or you can have a disbelief. But when you have a belief, that belief is consistent, and from that consistency, that is how you'll be able to grow. Right? We have a daily accountability called Monday through Friday, where business owners and uh, real estate professionals, they get on and we discuss like methods on what they're doing, and then what we can do to improve, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about the development of the individual, right? You are will be the constant thing in your life, right? So going beyond belief, it has to be a metrics of where there's a non-negotiable. If there's something that you wanting to do, if you're wanting to get into real estate, you have to have the belief that you can do this. Because if you think you can, you can. But if you think you can't, you're also correct. And I wanted to tell you guys that it's possible. Anything that you want to do is possible. So my goal is to make sure that I give platform to individuals that want to get started in business and real estate. And my goal is to help two people, only two people. I'm only looking for two people that are wanting to help, because that are wanting to get help and wanting to understand um, that wherever they are, they can get out of where they are, and then they can also add on a special skill set. So I'm looking for two people so I can show and share with them tips and techniques on how I've existed, the programs that I'm using, right? So what I want you guys to do, the people that will watch the replay, I want you guys to send me a message, and I'm only looking for two, the two few who choose to learn about our systems, to learn about our community. Because at the end of the day, without a system and without a community for support, there's no way that you can have success, right? And it would just take longer. So you want some type of collaboration, you want some type of support, you want some things that are already done for you, so you won't have to put in the work and do the work, do the extra things, right? So with that, I wanted to encourage you guys, show up for yourself consistently, do it on a daily basis. I'm getting ready, as I've been up since 1 a.m. this morning, right? Preparing for our daily accountability call that I lead. I set myself apart purposely to be able to help, but I have to put myself in a situation where I'm making sure that I'm developing myself, number one. And while I'm developing myself, anybody that hangs around me or that speaks with me or clients that work with me, that's the goal. It has to be a win-win situation where they're getting something out of it, right? And they're learning something out of it. And then once they get something and learn something, then they share that, right? Because they can teach what they learn. So then they can hold on to it. They can stay on with it. So with that, guys, I want to tell you guys, have a great morning, have a great day. It all starts with you. You gotta continue to be consistent with yourself. Be consistent with yourself, and don't be hard on yourself because it's pointless, right? There's a time and a place for everything, and just be consistent. Be resistant to any negative energy that's trying to slow you down. So keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. So those are the tips and techniques that I wanted to share with you. The two things that I get from this message is to be consistent. Don't be so hard on yourself, and then also show up for yourself so you can then be that beacon of light for the others that will follow you. So, guys, I'm Derek Young, real estate investor, also in transportation, and then also I'm telling you guys that just show up, continue to show up for yourself. It might be hard, but that's why you need the community. It might be hard if you don't understand something, but that's why you need a system that's already proven, and it works hand in hand with a community that has a system that's working together to develop each other, right, to help. And that's where true success, true wealth comes in. So I want to tell you guys, reach out to me, send me a message on all of the platforms. YouTube, make sure that you click, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're on YouTube. Give me a follow on Facebook if you're on Facebook. Let me know what you think about this video, what you got out of it. And then we're going to continue to come on early and keep on doing it and keep on doing it until we grow this thing. So people can know that is possible. Now, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is try and go live. Nope. That word, try. No, I'm not going to try. I'm going to go live more during the day, right? And so as we go live during the day, we'll have more tips and techniques on wherever you are, wherever you're at, because that's the goal. I want to be able to add so much value to you that you can transition, you can feel great, feel good, because at the end we're all made of energy, and so the energy that you give is the energy that you receive. So that's why you got to be careful with the words and the things that you say, the people that you hang around, because that's the most important thing. You got to make sure that you're hanging around the right people. So with that, guys, I want to tell you thank you for watching. Give me a like, share, subscribe, leave some comments. Let me know the next topic that you want discussed so we can go in depth. All right, guys, y'all have a great day.